smartphone. It just, if you want to download extra watch faces, I don't think you can do that right now through Google Play Store. I'm not sure. Maybe they're still developing that, but that's one thing that's kind of worrying me because I'm using my Moto X Pro with it. So that's one worry I have. But overall, man, I still really love the Huawei watch for the looks. I mean, for a smartphone, specs are more important. For example, processor. The looks are not as important on a smartphone because obviously you should use a case. But on a smartphone or smartwatch, it's the complete opposite, I think. You should have great looks. It's not like you're going to put a case on it. So I think looks are actually number one, and then all the specs. So in that sense, I would have to give the edge to the Huawei watch just for being a watch, whereas this is more of a somewhat between a smartwatch and fitness tracker, which is plenty capable of with S-Health apps. I think for fitness, this may be a lot better. Of course, this you can't really wear while jogging or, you're just going to flap around and you don't want your nice watch on while you're sweating all over it. So in that sense, this one would be a better fit. So two different devices. I just want to give you my quick first hands-on comparison since I don't really have a lot of time to make every of these videos and edit them out. It takes me like half the day to make a good edited video. But by this way, I can give you more thoughts on different devices, comparisons such as this. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do let me know what you think is better for you. I'm sure it's different, and why in the comment box below. And as always, stay quiet.
If someone might want to build something new, so they commission it, put a team together, bring in a satellite office, sketch together, sketch apart, scale it up, scale it down, tweak it, get organized, and break ground. If you can work with anyone, anywhere, any way you want, the world will be full of more interesting things.
Whenever bones that look like ours are discovered, paleoanthropologists are on their knees looking for the answer. Are they human, or are they our ancestors? Hello, you bunch of Homo sapiens. Julian here for D-News. Recently, scientists announced a huge find. 15 partial human-like skeletons in a cave in South Africa. The skeletons belong to a species no one has seen before, and so a new species was added to the human evolutionary tree, Homo naledi. Homo is a really cool word because it pulls double duty. From its Greek origins, it means the same and is the opposite of hetero. The Latin root of homo means man, or human being. When we find a new species and put it in the genus Homo, it's a big deal. But how do we figure out what species deserves the honor of being called Homo? Well, the skull is a good place to start. Humans today have large brains and small teeth. Our cousins, the apes, are the opposite. So, when figuring out if a skull belongs to your family tree, we look there. Mind you, just because a creature had small teeth doesn't mean it had a large brain. Homo naledi is a good example of that. The teeth are small and primitive, but the brain is only about as big as a large orange. Homo naledi is about 3 million years old, though, and from the fossil record right now, we believe that brain size really started ramping up 800,000 to 200,000 years ago. And I can already hear a lot of you asking me about dating and headlocking. Oh, you mean the age of the skeletons? Oh, yeah, fine. I mean, I'm not heartbroken. There are actually multiple accurate methods used for figuring out how old a fossil is, and thus where it fits on the human timeline. For younger fossils with DNA still intact, we can compare how similar the DNA is to ours and other species. Older fossils can be dated by examining how much of certain radioactive